Let's get down to business to get these gains. You are in my lane. Why? What's with California and people just being horrific drivers? Is it because we just give out driver's licenses like candy? Is that what we're doing here? Because I'm being recorded, I'm going to refrain from what I want to say. This is a family channel. Anyways, no mandatory today. We just got off work. Tesla's charged-ish. I hope I make it, depending on how much I use the AC, I guess, because that draws power. Yeah. Tesla's charged. We're headed up to Stoic Gym in Roseville. Back in bicep day. Ready to crush it. I've got Morningwood V2 in the shaker cup that we're beta testing right now. I mean, your morning. I can't say it with a straight face. I'm trying to get. I mean, I'm the marketing guy, but the marketing department, I guess the stiff, my stiff business partner. No pun intended. Okay, hold on. I mean, let's just say just your Morningwood came harder. It's that good. So here we are. I also, yes, even though this is a non-stimulant nootropic to help you get off caffeine if you want, I am still somewhat addicted to caffeine. So I have my Reign here. We've got Orange Dreamsicle, one of the top ones I really love. So getting off shift, I usually slam about 300 milligrams caffeine. If we were up a couple times, I usually will double that to 600. Not ideal, but got to get through the day because I go to the gym from work, then it's connection time with the kiddos because I haven't seen them for 2 days. So I really want to invest in them, be present with them, love on them, listen to them, all that stuff. And caffeine definitely helps. It's a drug. So that's where we're at. That back and biceps are on deck today. I've got I'm doing like a modified bro split right now, which I've been doing for a while and I love. I have this program that my buddy Victor, you should go follow on Instagram. He's a very jacked and handsome Spaniard boy that loves to wear a Speedo. You get it, Victor, you're super jacked and handsome, whatever. He helped design a program for me and I just got to buckle down and put down the exercises and rep ranges. But basically it's a modified split where it's 1 week is 5 days, next week is 4 days, and 5 days and 4 days. And that helps manage fatigue and keeps things fresh. And especially for us in the fire service, sometimes we just miss workouts. So having like a week where you do only four workouts is really nice. And like I said, with the fatigue management, we don't sleep at the station really. And even if you do get a full night of sleep, it's like station sleep. I call it station sleep because half your brain is still awake anticipating that call. So there's still a stress response there. You can't relax because you're in a foreign environment. And I listened to a podcast with Joe Rogan talking about that, like when you're in hotels and stuff, where you don't sleep well in hotels because it's a foreign environment. And so it goes back to like when we were more hunter-gatherers and being in a foreign environment, we're on alert. So half our brain, so you wake up super groggy and it's just not ideal sleeping situation. So I like to bank some naps and stuff like that, but sometimes you just can't because of calls. So, although I can't complain too much because I've been on the truck recently and truck life is very nice. I used to be a hoseman for a long time, but then I got to taste that truck life. That nectar is oh so sweet. So, hydrating up. I'm going to need to stop and buy some water. I usually take a jug of water with me for the drive, but I drink it all during my workouts at work. But I probably need to stop and get some more water to stay hydrated. Yeah, with the 2.5 hour commute, one of my deepest fears is going thirsty. Even when I've been backpacking and hiking and anything really, I hate. It's just such a weird fear of mine of just running out of water. And even the thought of like running out of water makes me thirsty. So stress response. Chase it with some coffee, chase it with a Reign. Here we go. So here we go, time to drive. There's a couple marketing books I'm kind of listening to. One's called Cashvertising, that one's really good. The Moat is a really good one. I can't pronounce the guy's last name. It's some Eastern European, like Orshevsky or something. I might have nailed that in the first try. Anyways, that's a really good book because it's about building a moat around your brand because the economy can ebb and flow, but as long as you have your moat, like your loyal set following, your brand will survive, right? And that's what we're trying to build with Morningwood is have our set following, not set following, I guess, that seems cultish and weird, but just have a moat around our brand where where we give all the customers the most value for their money, and that makes them want to be loyal to our brand, right? We try to be funny, edgy, tongue-in-cheek, not take ourselves too seriously, and just continue to build that brand and help people, like, I guess, resonate with that, because a lot of brands nowadays are like, names are just weird, you know, Uncaged, Climax. Wait, is that one? Or no, get your mind out of the gutter. Maybe it is, I don't know. I think if I say brand names, they'll like give me a cease and desist, but you know what I mean, just these like weird names. So that's why we came up with Morningwood, was because like, hey, let's just flip the script. Let's just make it fun, funny, tongue-in-cheek. Hey, look, I like to lift, and I'm very straight, but I marvel at the male body a lot as a bodybuilder, or as someone once said, body sculpting, which is not untrue, not entirely untrue. You do kind of sculpt it, I guess. You build it and then sculpt it. You build it up and then you diet down to sculpt. I don't know. Oh, just in time. Pulling into the gym now. Caffeine's running through my veins. Ready to crush this workout. Get a little content. What else? I have to pee so bad. It's always the risk, right? You want to save time, but you don't want to pee. I need like a pee jug in my car. That sounds disgusting, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, here we go. The great thing about this gym is it's right next to a Trader Joe's. So go to the gym and then go to Trader Joe's and get some food. Or in my case, get beers for my wife, obviously. Or maybe me. A 15% charge. I think I can make it home. It's like a 20-minute drive from here to my house. So, you know, I have an addiction, and my addiction is gym memberships. Oh, it's a primo spot right next to a coffee. Sweet. Yeah, I have addiction to, no, don't take it. Gym memberships. I have 4 gym memberships that I think I know of 4. I've got 4 gym memberships. I used to have 6, but you know, I'm consolidating. Pro tip, if you travel for work, I mean, I guess technically I travel for work, but I don't travel out of state or anything, but like if you take flights and travel and stuff like that, get yourself a gym membership to like a big box gym. Planet Fitness, 24-Hour Fitness, Crunch is always a good one. Super cheap. ROI is like infinite, because you don't want to get stuck doing hotel gym stuff. It's just not that good. You want to go to the gym, you want to get that vibe, you want to get those gains. So look, invest in yourself and invest in getting a cheapy traveling gym membership. I've got a membership to Crunch. It's like 25 bucks a month. Easy. There's tons of them around. Machines are pretty good when they're not broken. Anyways, we here. Let's rock and roll. Let's get it.